I'd say that's pretty nice, dude. Wouldn't you say that's pretty nice? I gotta type into some Discords, let them know I'm live. Where do I even go for that? Is there no, like, plug your channel? I don't remember joining that one. Not a lot of them have, like, hey, plug your channel. That's alright. We'll just hop in the game. We'll see how things go. Let's get some chat open. Dashboard, stream manager, chat, mute. Everything should be good. I'm louder than that. That's fine. Should be muted here. Everything looks kind of fuzzy in the background, but that's alright. Just kind of vibe. Oh, you know what? Boop. Does that change anything? Maybe that. I know that'll change it, but like I don't want to have the lights too dimmed. Watch non-stop Roblox action on Twitch. No thank you. Alright, let's just jump into it. Let's see what we got going on today. We're gonna build on the house. I think that's the goal. The goal is to build. Building and mining. Do you like Pokemon? Minecraft? Time to organize some boxes is actually what we gotta do. This is just dirt. We're gonna go for green, right? And we have our cactus growing, so that's fine. I'm gonna go put this... Yeah, when the cactus grows, it'll break. I think if we do fence here, up, then... Yeah. I remember how to make that automated, I think. But... Spore. So in the wood chest, let's get a basic chest. We have chests. Let's just grab a double chest here. Ooh. We're gonna have to move these and fast. That is... We need dark green for this, and that's just for aesthetic here. Am I missing something? Fortunately. Hotbar is cleared. Take these. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Another chest. We'll leave these in here. I think that was dirt chest. We've already moved our rare stuff. We're gonna have to mine all this stuff. Let's do that actually first. Gas tier can go in mob drops. This has to get organized at some point. Dirt. We have a wood chest, one chest. So we'll do this. I think that's fine. This is all stuff that goes into our backpack. And we don't need any of this stuff right this second. So now we can use this backpack to store an entire chest. Let's get these berries out. Seeds, berry. Dandelions, seagrass we don't need in here. Blueberries we don't need in here. Carrot. Let's keep it strictly Minecraft or Cobblemon related goods. That's fine. I'm comfortable with that. That's okay. Sorted by stone. Apricot leaves, jungle leaves, moss blocks. All this like miscellaneous stuff. Let's get some sleep. Maybe the rain will disappear. There we go. None of these are cooking anything right now, which is great. Now I can think. I think we put all the leaves in here. And the azaleas and moss stuff. I think we're gonna have to make... I'm planting dandelions. Glowberries we can just get rid of. That's fine. Apples as well. I'll just put all this stuff in here for now. Because we can cook the, or we can plant cocoa beans somewhere as well. Yeah, cobblestone can go in here. Like we'll just have to sort out like these weird half chests. That's garbage, flint, whatever. Okay. And now we have another chest we can put something in. I don't know if I feel about stone, so let's do the redstone. And we have redstone in here, as well as nothing else. I thought we had something else in here. Put the fish in the corner. It'd be cool if, like, if you could place 4 of these and then make a little Gyarados inside of it. Maybe they connect it that way. I'd be with it. It'd be pretty cool. Done. We'll get those 2 later. Put the apricorn seeds. They might end up outside. Like, we might end up with them in a different area altogether, but for now, they can just live here. That's not how I want it, but I guess we do that and then just kind of like 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Banner, item frames. Perfect. We got these berries in here. I guess we do stone here. Stone. We'll keep the granite in mind. Clay, I guess, can go there. Flint and gravel would go in here. Scaffolding we can place, because we're probably going to need it. Whatever, it's gone. We'll get rid of the this stuff. We do not need them at all. So as nice as they look, we don't need them. This chest still has rock in it. Get the clay. Gravel, we have our new chest for that. With the dirt. Garbage, garbage. This stuff can go somewhere else. Yo, thanks for the prime. I heard a weird noise. I don't know if that was in the game or in real life. Thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate the prime. Prime sub. But we don't need it chiseled. I thought we needed that. That's going in the dirt. Oh my god. Voice audio seems low. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll turn my mic up. Mic is going up. Let me know if this is better. Test 1 2, test 1 2. We got a villager over here. Yo, what's up, little man? Huh. Ocean Ancient City map. I feel like we've been to this already. Maybe I'm wrong. Better, awesome. Ocean Ancient City. Sand Slash. Alright, what are we doing here? Any more iron bars? Garbage, 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 garbage. Glass. We can put in our dirt pile. I guess we can do that with the sand. This is garbage. Iron bars can go in here for now. I'll put these in here. I think we can make stuff with that. I didn't know it was a Darmaka. I thought it was just Perugli's feet and the minimap in the top right. I was like, what the hell is that? Burnt, burnt, burnt. Garbage, garbage. Fantastic. Done. Cobblestone. We'll just switch it out for regular stone. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do these ones. Again, I feel like we might move this stuff into another chest. Because we might be planting this stuff outside, like in the garden. Bless you. Gesundheit. It's like miscellaneous shit. Alright, well, there's another chest. What was in this one? Redstone. Beauty. Let's do an item frame on this. And let's get a single sapling so we know it's wood. Beautiful. This one's weird. There's so much like little things in here. Let's put some paintings up. Maybe that'll help. Oh, too big. Way too big. Alright, we're gonna need okay. Sure. Well, we got a karide on painting. I feel like that blue one's different. Yeah. I like it. That's fine. That's just, it also just helps clear our inventory. Put this in here. I don't know if these belong in here, but they're going in here now. Apples. All this stuff's garbage. Well, most of it. All of it. All of this is garbage except for these guys. Same with this. I don't know what this does, but it's all garbage. So we can get rid of this whole chest. That's great. That can go in there. Let's get a jukebox down. Fossil analyzer. Add collectors. Throw this in here because I don't know what it's for. Apple. PC, healing machines, smithing table, blast furnaces, granite, gravel, wood. We have areas for these things. Lights, garbage. There's so many, like, random rocks. Dirt. Gravel and flint. Okay, almost there. We got through these chest problems and just be done with it. That stuff we can mine, and this stuff is gone. Lanterns, maybe? Where was that chest that I was like, oh, we don't even need anything in this? Is this one? Yeah, I don't think we need any of this stuff. Milling machines can go in here for now. We have a PC just for fun. We don't even use it. Because we can just press P. Oh yeah, we got a meltan. I don't know where it should live. We should make a new box for it right here. Mythics and legendaries. There we go. Nice. So many pickaxes that are just useless now because we have our diamond ones. This stuff can go somewhere. We have a home for all this. That. We'll take the beans out. I think we have a chest for the beans. If not, we should make one. Kilowatt roll. That is small. That is a very small chest for this. A lot of beans and seeds go in here. This is all burnable. Or beetle. Or beetle. Very cool. Very nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, hell yeah, cactus is growing. Seasoning, garbage, 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 garbage. Beautiful. This is all decoration blocks, so we'll ignore those for now. Dirt, we'll take. Flint, wheat, carrots. I think that's fine. Painting. I don't know why I have these books and quills. They might say something in them. All the seeds, all the flowers. Seeds. We might use this. We already have 2. Bottles, brewing stands, maybe? Those 3 chests I'm not worried about. Those were like the only ones I actually had organization in. Clay we do have a home for. That stuff we have a home for as well. Stone pressure plate can go on the redstone chest. Bam. Dirt. Bam. Gravel. Painting. That is a weird painting. Hey, even stranger. You know what? We're fine with that. That looks fine. I had a chest with the bricks. Was it this one? It was this one. This is all outside chests. Wherever I put the bottles, we'll put this. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Flowers in here as well. We can set up an auto farm for all of this stuff, but just don't know if it's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, feels like if I do that, it's so much. What are on you? Nothing. This doesn't, observatory log doesn't mean anything. Resources of the observatory have been depleted. It is a matter of time before we get to shut down, but blank Z foundation. Like, bro, you gave me the Mega Z thing. I don't know what to do with that. Garbage. You can go in here. I might extend this 1 left, so I have 2 spores instead. But we can worry about that later. What were we going through? This chest, empty. Done. This gold stuff, all garbage. All this armor, garbage. Any excess armor, and I guess shields, because we don't need them, garbage. Flint and steel, we've got so many. Deep slate, clay, I'll take. I think I had a chest that had a lot of it, yeah. That's fine. And then all these tools that aren't this diamond axe can be garbage. Cobblestone, this had all the clay. There we go. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Like, I have this backpack I could use, but I guess I could have kept the enchantments on that stuff, but no, it's fine. Ancient statues, wicked. Maybe we use them later, maybe we don't, I don't know. This is all decoration, this one. Terracotta doesn't really serve a purpose right now. This can go in here. This has its home. I don't know if that has its home, but same with this stuff. This has a home for sure. This is garbage. Garbage on the left here. We can keep the horse armor. Like, it doesn't do anything, but... Decoration, mob drops. We can take these two. Put them in mob drops for now. Brown terracotta, I just feel is like so useless right now. Upgrades, I don't understand these, but done. Extra backpacks. That's what this one is. For no reason, because I don't even use these backpacks. Dude, we have so much clay. Sand has glass in it. Apricorns has the tumblestone, which we can plant all three of them and then kind of go from there. This is garbage, garbage. Redstone has you. That's my backpack. Okay, we're doing this because I'm tired of this. Walk. Of course. Ooh, almost threw you out. Throwing this out. Throwing that out. Okay, we're gonna mine all that later. Let's get all this out. Oh, was a ghost gem in there. Maybe having the dragon gem would be cool. Wonder if it's worth doing it like this. Maybe. No, we do. Yeah. Bring these all down one. We don't have a water shard yet. That's okay. Flying shards, electric, fighting, psychic, dark, ground, poison, grass, ghost, bug. There we go. Now it looks a bit better. Maybe we move it all down in case we get more, like half and half. That feels clean. I like that. I like it a lot. Let's get these out. The shirred one should be easy to fill in, so that's fine. Which one do we have a lot of? That one. Done. Let's get a sleep in us. Oh, man, Minecrafting and mining and hello. E. Uh-huh. You're not the same fella from earlier, are you? No. Maybe. Oh boy. This can go in here, usually. I'll put the bamboo in here as well. Mushrooms. I think the wheat's fine being in here. This, I don't have a purpose for this. Garbage. Garbage. Like 60%. Where? Like, what's a move that my team would have that I always figure it's a move that I'm never getting rid of. Right? Maybe Flamethrower. I feel like Flamethrower is going to be with us for a while, so let's do that. So it goes from 15 to 24. That's crazy. That's going to be cracked. So now we can Flamethrower more and more. These two are 3 chests. 1, 2, 3. Don't need to be mixed up a lot. Garbage, 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 garbage. Efficiency 5. Like, what is the thing for, it's a vanilla item. I forget what it's called. This thing. Grindstone. Stone slab, wood, and... Stone slab, wooden sticks. There's some books in here. Let's get a mending book. Oh, it doesn't work. That sucks. I can't take it. I don't get XP from this. I'm just doing this for the love of the game. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's kind of broken, but like if I were able to do it. So maybe it's better. Let's get rid of all these. Uh-huh. Put these 2 away. Tools, tools. Oh. Garbage, 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 garbage. Perfect. There's another easy one. Put it in this apple one. Done. Apples, useless. Like, this has rare stuff. What is this? Pokemon, like, rare stuff. Anvil's fine. This is garbage. Just got so much shit, dude. Alright, we're just gonna have a like garbage chest we just put shit in. That's like most of these anyways, but bad omens, empty map. Garbage. Like a clock? What do I need that for? That's a redstone stuff. Sandstone. I think we have Lure 3, Luck of the Sea 3. Bro, let's go get mending on this thing too. Let's just do it now. I'm gonna forget and then we're never gonna get it done. What was I making with this? Nothing, I have everything made. Okay. So we take mending and we come here and do this. Magic rod. Done. Now we have a super rod. Oh, I should have called it a super rod. I'm dumb. And then... Yeah, what up? We grab one of these. Lure, lure, lure. Lure or netball? Lure, dive, or netball? Let me take these out. Oh no, maybe not. Let's get a netball. That makes the most sense. There we go. Now we have a magic rod. And we can catch Pokemon with this. So let's put it in our Battle Balls bag. One of these was empty. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Hell yeah. Do mob drops here, I guess? Mob drop, mob drop. One of these wasn't a mob drop. I think you're not a mob drop, but that's okay. Die's not a mob drop. Neither are you. All this food stuff's gotta go. It's actually useless. Same with these arrows. So let's put these together. These have uses. And you don't belong there. Stone. Mob drops in here. All the food comes out. Because I don't think it serves a purpose. You know what? Let's keep it just in case we find a home for it. Frog lights we'll leave in decoration. Wool. Maybe we'll find use for this stuff. So we'll keep it in mob drops anyways. Put the lights and decorations. Garbage, garbage. Nobody needs to know about that guy. He's being really loud. Cheap viewers at Streamboo. More like banned. Calcite? No. Honey bottle? No. Let's get rid of this stuff. Honey, gone. That all needs to get mined. One of these is nether. Yeah. Calcite we can just put in this one for now. Ores, charcoal can go in here for the time being. Forgot to get rid of these 2 stone tools. Garbage, garbage. We gotta mine all that. That's gonna be crazy. All garbage here. Name tags serve no purpose here because there's no mobs. We're slowly getting through this. Slowly but surely. Mob drops. Bone into bone meal. We'll keep it here. Bone. Like that. I think that's the best. Alright, what's garbage? Silk touch garbage. saddles. Diamond armor, unfortunately, garbage. Can I put that on my Pokemon? Like, if I... I can give it armor? Okay, I don't understand what either of those things mean. We'll keep one of these horse armors. Put it in the rare chest. Honey and honeycombs, I don't understand what they do. So we'll just throw them in this chest. Random food items. Sure. Got a home for you. Ooh, there's nothing in that one. Let's do TMs. Further down the line. Yeah. Like that, that's fine. There was something in here. Oh, these guys. Alright, we got evolution items. Beans don't need to be here. These guys can get mined right now before I forget. 1 and 1 turns into 3 and 1. Okay. Evolution items. Evolution items. Just keep that in mind. We'll go to sleep and we'll go put those beans away. We're practically an hour in and I'm almost done sorting, and then we'll carry on with leveling up for the gym. Golly, it is a lot of organization, which should just be done first time around, and I think that's part of this game is realizing like, hey, we need... Does Fortune work on these? We got so many seeds. You know what we need? And I'm gonna make it right now. First, we need a hoe. Damn, we have so many bean seeds. We'll need a hoe for this one piece. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. But also, a composter. If we make a composter, we can get rid of all the extra bean seeds that we don't need. Because I guarantee we will refill within the second. And that's done. That was this chest. Held items. Fantastic. More held items. But first... But wait! There's more! Fantastic. We might even be able to condense it more, because we don't need, like, this stuff here. I forgot that there was stuff in that chest. That was my mistake. We had it in, like, this last one. We just had, like, all this shit. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Evolution items can go in this one. Ah, there's a reason I downloaded those mods, and I forgot that I had them installed. Evolution items. Painting's gotta move. That's pretty cool. I like the big chessboard. Random shit, random shit. What's in here? Ooh, is it time? I think it might be time. Let's just get rid of this stuff. That there. Nothing in either of those chests. I might move all the TMs down the line. Because there's nothing in these two chests, and I think if we can do TMs here, that'd be great. Decoration, decoration, and random shit. And I don't know where I have these blocks. I should have them here somewhere. Uh-oh. Did I not make enough tough? This can go in here, this can go in here. We're gonna need this. We keep these on us just in case. I think that's everything we need on here. Everything else kind of has its own. Oh, the Chansey. Chanseys are good XP. Maybe we get to level 50. Because I think that's level cap. Chansey. Super rare spawn, I think. And then we can make a Pokenav. That might be worth it. How much XP do we get? Damn, that's a lot of XP. Egg is useless. Even if it hatches a chicken, like that serves no purpose. Bamboo is growing. Coal can go in here. Name tag, I had a random shit one here. Mob drops goes in here. Ooh, evolution items are here. Let's try these Glarconuts. Deepstone. Neba. Nether warts. And what else we got? That's it. We just gotta find this tough. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 24 tough. Done. Let's go turn that into this stuff. What is it called again? Fizzle tough. Done. We now have our floor made. Fantastic. If we feel like we need a second floor, we can do stairs over here. We need one more. Dang it. Let's get all this. I like the white. Let's do the white one because it'll match the walls. That's where all of our cooks are going to be. Let's keep it just for this stuff. PP Max, we might as well do that with... Ugh. I don't know, who am I keeping on my team? I don't even remember. Pelipper might be staying on the team. Excadrill might be staying on the team. There's somebody else I was like, this person I want on my team. For sure. Electivire, I think I want on my team, but I don't know what to PP max them with. Arcanine's sick, but... Jumpluff, also very cool. Let's do it with Ceaseless Edge, because I feel like that's a Pokemon that our starter. We might keep him on for a bit longer. I don't want to deal with the rain. It's falling off the walls weird. It looks weird. I don't like it. Chest done. Goes in the wood chest. There's another chest. Give me these. Give me those. And let's get 10. Things I need to do. Time to start mining. I think we're gonna make the biggest tower ever. Two of these. We're gonna end up with so many goods that we're just gonna have no need to mine again for a while. All while it's raining. There go the entities. When the chests leave, yeah, so chests count as entities as well. Entities as well. Sunstone. I should have broke this earlier. Maybe we come back and do a second tower of just diamonds and netherite or nether quartz. Cool to see that those don't count as entities, but like chests do, item frames don't. That causes lag. Anything that disappeared causes lag. So that's why people are opting to use barrels instead. This needs mending done, so does this. So once my left pickaxe is fully recharged, we'll swap it out for another tool. Oh, none of these give XP, that's right. Because they don't drop the ores, you have to cook them. But the diamonds will drop diamonds, as does coal. But it's not as much XP. But we'll be able to charge up all of our other items. All of our other tools, I should say. Which will be fantastic. Beautiful. Beautiful. How much coal? 46? Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Start cooking some stuff. So it takes 8 to cook a whole stack, so that's more than enough. That'll be more than enough as well. You know what? Might as well start putting this stuff in here. So we're always ready. But we're not in a rush to cook any of this stuff. Redstone. Evolution stones. Done. And we have our home for the nether. No. For the emeralds. Emeralds go in here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Let's do the netherite. Nether quartz. If you call it netherite. We are going to have to go into the nether eventually and get netherite, but it can hold off for now. We're also going to need unbreaking and protection and feather falling, which I'll have to work on maybe over the weekend. And we'll slowly build up like perfect armor. Alright, let's charge up this pickaxe. Hopefully get enough XP to fully charge our Silk Touch one in my left hand. Almost there. Alright, it's mended. Let's swap it out for the axe. That way that gets mended faster. Axe is mended. Start working on the shovel. And then hopefully the diamonds will fully charge 28. We're gonna need so much more. $52 and $64 together is $118. $116, I think. $116. So where we would have initially only got 116 diamonds, we might get a lot more. We're guaranteed a lot more because of the fortune. Alright. Also, I didn't know there was lava right there by my house. Every time I've gone to the nether to get it, I could have just walked like 10 feet. Alright, 116 diamonds. Already off to a good start. Let's see how many we get. I sure hope we get enough for a full set of diamond armor. This is also efficiency 5, so like deep slate being so slow to break is crazy. But also if it went way too fast, also we're fully recharged, so. Damn, we already got 3 stacks. And there's a Cyndaquil. Four stacks and 19. 64 times 4. Who can do that math? 4, 8, 12, 16. That's crazy. That's a lot of diamonds. That is a lot of diamonds. Hold up, I think we can... Yeah, there we go. Let's go check out this Cyndaquil. What are you doing? Level 9. We've already got one under. We've already got one under our belt. In our PC. Let's get some sleepies. Oh. Yeah. A beautiful rainbow. Gold, iron. We had nothing else cooking, okay. We're gonna need a lot more nether quartz to build this. I just hope this finishes the circle. I don't think it does. I think we can cut this corner here even if I really wanted to, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna need one more tough. Fuck you. Done. Now we have a floor, and we get the ceiling. I think we go one more for the roof, and we make the roof out of brick, maybe? like staircases. Slabs. Like, we're rich with clay, so I don't have to worry about this too much. So we might be able to just do half slabs across. That doesn't work. Something like that. Nope, don't want that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What are we doing here? This can go in. Where's my random bullshit chest? This one. Clay. Ooh, clay. Coal. Charcoal, even. Because we're going to be cooking up for a while. Stack. 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 Full stack. Lamb. We're gonna have to get more of that. That's 4 more. What do we make here? Azure mosaic. Armchairs, tables. Sink I don't care for. Like stoves and sinks, I don't care for that. I understand like why you'd want it. Maybe like the cabinets just to like fill out the space on the walls. Like that I like. Cobble entertainment system, yeah, let's do that. Because we can make TVs and stuff too. Curtains, I like curtains, but kitchen floor is funny. Maybe in red. Like a fridge? Like, what do I need that for? Toilets? What do I need that for? The curtains I do like. I feel like curtains are good additions. Porcelain. Topiaries are cool. Need more netherite. Need more netherite. Pokeball desk. That's nice. I like those. Statues, we've got them all. A TV we can make. The support walls might be good to add stuff to. Again, the cabinets I feel just don't do anything for me. Like there's no aesthetic to that for me. This might be too much brick. We'll have to see what it looks like after I make it all, which I'm not looking forward to making it all and then being like, I don't like it. But we'll see how it goes. Charcoal. This can go back in our stone chest. We're good. Like, I'd like to know where the house lies, like what I'm going to be doing with this house. We're going to have the garden here, which I should work on. You have your pathway in, and then I can change it for mud later. Like one step away. There we go. There's like this. We can plant some flowers in here. I don't mind that. this could be a little garden of berries. It's the apricot wall apricot wall that I gotta worry about. Or I do something like this, and then I have it. Ooh, maybe one more. So it'd be like leaves, berries, leaves. Nope. Leaves, berries, berries, leaves, berries, berries. So maybe one more? I feel like we're cutting it close to the edge here. So maybe I bring it back one. So we do something like this. So it's leaves, like berries, leaves, and the pathway's gonna be tighter. So berries, leaves, berries, berries, leaves, berries, berries, leaves, berries. Like that. Now you can fill that area with like moss or whatever. So let's get our seeds. Because how many types are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 here. Berries, leaves, 2, 3 leaves, 4, 5 leaves, 6. Fuck. How do we do 7? I don't think we can do 7. I think we have to do an even number, right? Berries, leaves, berries, berries, leaves, berries, berries, leaves, berries. I don't know, man. Let's start, yeah. We might not even have enough, we have enough. Alright, let's do red here, yellow here. Fuck, I'm stupid. I just wasted one. Black here. White, I'm gonna keep 2. We're keeping 2. Do green. We can do green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do green half and half, green and blue, and then we'll just do pink on the end. Although I think I need blue for quick balls. Blue and yellow might be better to have it more at full capacity. So we can swap out green for pink later. Next time we get it. Yeah. That's fine. Ooh, you know what? We're just gonna plant the whites. We don't need to worry about this. Just let these guys grow. And if I want to have so much bone meal, it's not even like funny what I can do with the bone meal. Swap this with moss. And we can kind of fill in the spots with light sources. And it kind of feels more like a hedge. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's go get some bone meal and get our super moss going. Pop drops. 49 bone meal. Like, we're gonna be fine. I'm not worried. Even if, like, we need... Like, we can just do this, like, forever. We have so much bone meal. Yeah. What do we got? Yellows? Like, we're fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna go grab more bone meal because I was like, oh, let's demonstrate. But we have those bone blocks we got from the nether, and each one of these is 9 bone meal. It's like we're gonna be fine. We are going to be fine. Let me go into a cave. Eevee. I'm surprised we haven't seen a shiny comb bee, considering so many spawn from that beehive just existing. There should be a cave somewhere around here. I swear we had an entrance to a cave somewhere here. That or we dug one up. But I remember being in a cave. And once we're in a cave system, this is how cave divers just die. They end up digging themselves in a hole. We are going to need some of those rocks. Some of those magma rocks. These guys. So I'm going to grab them now. And while I'm here, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. And then we just go, maybe I'll go a bit deeper. I don't want to risk, like, losing anything, so... I don't like that you're building in this way. I gotta stop mining the last one. We just gotta leave it there, and then just bone meal it again. Oh, look at this bone meal mining. That's kind of cool. Damn, it brings you down so fast, too. I think we need more space, but, like, honestly, doing it in, like, a tiny area like this feels fun. Oh, hello. Look at that. And that's us if we're out. We only got 39, but... Let's find a... We can probably find a cave system. Oh, we have a basement cave. Let's go to basement cave. Seagrass. Home is right here. Yeah, we haven't picked up a leek at all. Medicinal leek. There's so many achievements, too, that I haven't done. This is house currently. So far, so good. All but one. I wonder if it's worth we just do something like this. Does that work fine? I think that works. Oops, too far. You are gone. Maybe like that. And store this stuff. And then... Yo, don't ever look at me like that again, dude. That's fine. If we want those to stop growing, we just put string on top of them. Stone can go in here. Apricorn leaves can go in here. You can go in here for the time being. Same with this, because this is going to make these grow a bit faster. And we can probably have those out in the... Maybe not out in the garden. Maybe somewhere else. It doesn't fit, like, aesthetically in the garden. Aesthetic. It's all about the aesthetic. Ow. Ooh, but does it work? Does moss work on this? Or no? I don't know if it does. It does. Okay, perfect. 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 Look at how many we're getting now. Look at a world. It's weird when it has a carpet on it, it makes me place the torch rather. Look, see? Because of this carpet, you take the carpet away and then it works as a bone nail. It's almost like it reads it as a different block when the carpet's on top of it. Which I think it does. Like, maybe it's like carpet block on top. I'd be like... Part of me is saying, like, oh, if I keep at least one, like, we'll be good. But I don't even need to keep one. Let's go back. Just making sure nothing's here. Let's get back home. All his cactus is going to be gone. I like that. That's nice. Might have to make some more torches. Or some other form of light source for the garden. I do like the glowberries, but I feel like the glowberries just don't do what they're meant to do. 1, 2... How do we do this without making it weird? It's like 1, 2, 3. I wonder if we could do curves here. I think that might be my goal right now. Is like doing something like this. And we do what, 2 across? 3. So we do something like this. Even that feels like it's okay. Yeah, something like that. We can put spore blocks on all of them. Disperses the color a bit better. Or maybe not all of them, but some of them. Just kind of feels more lived in. Maybe we swap these Granbull ones out for Bulbasaur ones. I feel like that might make more sense. I think we do that. I think whatever, I just... Two, 3, bam. Okay, bam. Bam. Two, 3. Two, 3. Bam. And 2, 3. Yeah, I like that. I like it a bit. Like, I feel like maybe there's something else I can do with this, but right now that garden feels pretty cleared. Like, I do like that a lot, though. I can put these around too. I do something like that. Make it feel more like a full garden. Maybe some flowers in there. Use some mossy carpets to give it some leveling. Even on that one. That way it doesn't just feel so even, it feels more like lived in. Even fill in some of these ones if I wanted to. Kind of make it feel less perfect. Because like the symmetry is nice, but when it's asymmetrical like that, it feels more real. I feel like I like this a lot. And then we can probably cut a window out here at the top. Or we can swap those with half blocks. Like the top layer with stairs upside down. So that way it kind of like curves inward. Like, yeah, like that. Like it's like... We can see what that looks like, because then it'll give us a thin line all across the base. And that thin line might make a difference for texturing, because then it'll look something like that. Then it'll. Sounds a lot like genital. Get some more flowers even. Throw some flowers in here. Oxide daisies and roses. Maybe we get rose bush. Right there and like. And the spores don't come in here. So we're good. We're good for spores right now. We'll put this in here. Bone meal in here. A lot of seeds, but that's what we need the composter for. So we take... We don't have a lot of slabs, so we'll take a stack. I don't remember what we need for composter. I think we need... I don't think we need logs. We just need slabs. Okay. Okay. That thing's doing its thing. We need 2 of those. Done. Composter. And now we have somewhere we can put our seeds. That there. Perfect. We're gonna have to get this chest to hold a lot of stuff. But for now... Flowering azaleas. Can I put drip leaves here? Maybe it's too light, but I can just fill in all these spaces. Ow, ow. Not this one. Not that one. Anything else in here? Some more moss carpet. I wonder if we can do the moss carpet on top. Oh yeah, we got the green top going over here. Nobody's gonna know about that corner. Yeah, the garden's nice. It just needs light. It doesn't have light other than the glowberries there. So we might have to make torches or something. Yeah, just having pots around feels good. Because that looks... It looks like it exists here. And then we can have a path out here. We can build a little town. Minecraft. This is what it's about. This is what it's always been about. Just having vibes and feeding off of that. Speaking of, we have more coal. We have 2 charcoal. We might have to go on a coal expedition and just start mining coal. Dinosaurs. Oh my god, it's so loud. Did I put the charcoal in here? You could get at least 8 of those. Like, even the roof, I feel, doesn't need to be that big. Maybe we do something like this. Done. And then we can, like, flatten out the top. Because we're going to go from slabs across the edges. Perfect, 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 perfect. Because, like, we could do staircases across the edge. Staircases here, but it might feel too... Because then it's a full block and then a half block. So maybe not. We'll go around one. We know we need 1 extra for this one. There we go. Because in my mind right now, we do this, and then we do a half slab across. Take half. We'll make a stack. We'll see what a stack does. For what I have in mind. So I want to, like, fill this space in with the half slabs. Shit. Whoa. Wait, was I going to replace this with half slab or with stairs, or was I going to put stairs on here? If I put stairs on here, that might be stupid, but let's get this lip around the edge like this. Yeah. I only got 9 more. I don't think we're making that. We're going to need a whole lot more. I think that's going to be more than enough. I don't think it's going to be more than enough. I think we're going to need more. Even more. 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 Let's put these guys up here. The worst when you do this on roofs and you like break the top half and it just falls in the middle. You're like, well, that's gonna take a while to get back. Okay. Let's get this frame done first. We also don't need to do this. Because this is the half slab, right? No. Interesting. Oh no, how am I gonna get... We got Pellifer, man. Look at that. We can use Pellifer to go 2 blocks. 2 blocks away. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna go mine a bunch of coal. Probably off stream. And put this stuff in this chest. Same with this. And we're almost done our house. And that feels really good right now. And it looks so, like, we have so much height on here. I am curious if that would look good. I'm gonna try it. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I don't have to. I have, we have staircases. You know, let's do... expensive build. Do these ones. How does that look? I don't mind that. There's going to be an overhang. There is an overhang. Those two need to turn into stairs. I think that's what has to happen with these two. Unless they are full blocks. No, they're not. They're slabs. Okay. Well, we've run into a problem where everything is... Okay, well... So if those... Yeah, we can turn those into slabs. Or stairs, I guess. I do like these being stairs. I like that idea. The problem, which I'm realizing, is I'm not getting my blocks back. And that's going to be a whole swap. We're going to have to swap all of it. And then these corners. I don't know what to do with these corners yet. I'm thinking... Because this quartz does have, like... the pillar. We can do a pillar for the corners. I feel like that makes the most sense. Stairs across the top, pillars on the corners. And I think that's the plan. I do like it. So we can do like a quick house, like at the end of the stream right now. We'll do a quick look at the house. I feel like the brick isn't too much, even though it blends in. The entrance to the house here comes in and around. The archway. The 2 pillars, we're going to swap all this with stairs upside down. This area I have no idea what to do with yet. Maybe we can do this as the gym area. Like we put all our couches here. God damn it. I'm out here trying to explain things. You're scaring the shit out of me for no reason. I gotta get rid of that. And then we have the garden. Garden of Ban Ban. Which is nice. I like the garden a lot. Pretty happy with the garden. And then the inside we might have to work on. But right now it's pretty good. And then... yeah, that's the house. I'll look at it from the map. Fits pretty nicely. We'll just have to fill in the roof. I do like this. I gotta add light everywhere. Torches do work. A Licky Licky's about to get killed, and then I'm gonna add stream. Good God, dude. Gets my heart fucking racing. I hate that thing. And I think this is our first Pokemon we've trained to level 50. Lagging Tail's nice. Nope, he's not level 50 yet. Close, but no sugar. And that's the garden. The garden's got to get worked on a bit. You know what? We're going to fill in this corner, because There we go. There we go. There we are. Looks beautiful. Anyways, that's it for stream today. Thank you all for coming. If I am seeing this right, which I'm not. Yeah. That's it for stream today. Thanks for coming out. Bye.